Hey, what's up everyone? Hi, Rock Lather today. Here with what I thought would be a cool video. I got both of Eric the Cajun Blade's Bon Temps, his old bass and his new bass. So I thought about doing a little side-by-side comparison. No pre-shave. Just using the blooming water as a pre-shave. That was the bloom water from his original bass for Bon Temps. And bloom water from the new. So old on my left, new on my right. I'll probably forget that. But hopefully I can keep it all straight. AP Shave Co. with his older bass. If I can count right, that should have been about 18 seconds, which is way too much for one half of my face. Go ahead and get the second brush wet. His new one. That too should have been about 18 seconds. I don't know how much we're gonna see differently on his basses because they're both super slick, both fantastic. Whoa, that's a lot of water. I am using my Vector today. I gotta get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna do an evening shave today. I don't feel like getting up at 4:30 to shave. Ah, that looks pretty good right there. Vector with a regular Feather Professional. And this will be its 6th use. That's the first pass. First half of the pass. I mean, look at that slickness. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have left the water running, but slickness out of this world. All right. The scent is a little bit different. Just a little bit. I think it's a little more, feel a little more masculine hint to it with this new release. It seems like it incorporates water quicker because it was both 18 seconds. And look at that one already. All right. I don't know if you can see too, there's a color difference between his new and his old. Oh wow. I don't notice the difference on the glide. That's all. All right, let's see if the slickness is different. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm making a mess. I mean, they're both so good. They're both so close. All right. I'm gonna do both at the same time. Just to make sure that the slickness difference that I'm noticing isn't because it sat there for that pass. Yeah, there's just a touch difference in the scent. I think his new one, I don't know if it's because the base is a little different, but there is a difference. They're both beautiful scents. I think the new one's a little more masculine leaning. But his new base. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one's a little thicker, creamier, I guess. All right. Let's get after it. I gotta get a haircut on Friday. So how you all been? There might be. I did notice a little better glide with his new bass on the direct side by side. Residual slickness on that quick against the grain right there was a little bit better on this side. I think the new bass is a little bit slicker, a little more protection. I think I can notice right here, a little better on this side. I mean, his old bass is still one of the best out there. I'm sure Eric can tell us a little bit more about the difference between the two basses if he hasn't already. I personally think his new bass is the best bass in wet shaving. There's a definite texture difference right there. A little bit more water. See if I can do this. I can't. One's I think it's a notice visible difference. Either way, let's get the shave on. They're both so good. These Artist Club blades, they last a good long while. I don't know if I've ever pushed a DE to 6 shaves. I know I have 5, and it wasn't the best shave. Yep, the new base, I was able to do that. A little pass right there, and this side was a little drier. When you add water, they're about the same. So I think the new base holds its slickness a little longer during the shave. Just want to clean up a little bit. If you have Eric's old base, you get a great soap. I think you would notice just a little bit of a difference. Not a lot, but that's okay. His old base was so good anyways. I mean, old base. New base. There's a color difference that you can see. That feels nice. I don't want to stop. All right. Sorry about the water. I'm gonna leave this on while I clean my brushes. If you see this, I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are on the slight scent difference. I didn't really notice it from the puck, I don't think. I can answer that in a second. This one has a little more masculine lean to it. I don't know if that was intentional or just an effect of the new base. Nice. Base fill, amazing. And I got the after sauce. It does separate. You just gotta shake it up. Oh, that smells good. This one's got a little burn to it. So my final thoughts on the difference between the two. There's a little bit. It's not a lot. So if you have the old one, you got a great base, great soap. If you got the new one, you got a little bit better. That's all there is to it. Smells amazing. Best barbershop scent in wet shaving, in my opinion. But thanks for joining me in my little experiment. Y'all have a good one.